The Washington Wizards win their third straight victory after defeating the Brooklyn Nets 119-102, but that's not all, not all. Bilal Koulibaly gets his first career triple-double. What a day, y'all. Come on, let's talk about it. Next on Locked On Wizards.
You are Locked On Wizards, your daily Washington Wizards podcast, part of the Locked On Podcast Network. Your team every day.
Uh-oh, your favorite podcast now has a newsletter. Introducing the Locked On Wizards Daily Newsletter, a one-stop for the ultimate team and league coverage, delivered right to your box. Sign up for free now at LockedOnDaily.com. That's LockedOnDaily.com. And start your day with all new free Locked On Wizards newsletter. Tonight's episode is brought to you by FanDuel. Super Bowl 59 is here, and there's no better way to make every play more exciting than with FanDuel Sportsbook. New customers can bet just $5, and if you win, you score $200 in bonus bets. Good Lord. Download the app and head to FanDuel.com to get started. AB, what a day, man. I mean, Kyle Kuzma is a Milwaukee Buck. Jonas Valanciunas is a Sacramento King, and the young Wiz kids, man, were rolling tonight. I mean, third straight victory. So this was a good win tonight. The Wizards, the young Wiz kids, man, win their third straight victory, defeating the Brooklyn Nets 119-102. So the question for you tonight is, for a team that had 40 assists, which is a season high, was team basketball and ball movement the model everybody eats? Was that the recipe for success tonight?
Of course, man. They were sharing that sugar. Shout out to the Wizards today, man. Again, 3-game winning streak, a season where, you're getting a lot of slack for, lack of effort, lack of defense. But after a day of trading your top two points per game guys and Kyle Kuzma, Jonas Valanciunas to not only win but essentially blow them out. They were literally manhandling the Brooklyn Nets throughout this game. Bilal Koulibaly, triple freaking double, 11, 10, 11. Tristan Vucevic. I mean, again, this is just amazing to see because this is so much what we wanted to see in the second half of the season where we said these young guys are going to play. There's going to be some bumps, but today, I mean, third game in a row with the win. I mean, are you freaking kidding me? What did you not like today as a Wizards fan? The spreading the ball around, the defense, just. The Nets only scored 102. I mean, I don't know how much we give up on average, but it's way more than 102. So a W day for the Wizards, man. And, the trades, obviously, a lot of people didn't have much competition that they wanted from Kyle Kuzma. But at the end of the day, we're seeing improvement from the young guys, man. Bilal Koulibaly, I can't wait till this man hits his prime.
Look, man, team basketball at its finest. Beautiful game to watch. I mean, 7 players in double figures. Team basketball, everybody eats. This was a very enjoyable game to watch because these young guys were ready. The energy, these guys had energy. These guys were just going out there and playing basketball. I mean, this was a renewed team, and I don't know how much it had to do with the trade deadline, but I tell you what, these young guys know that the youth movement has started. Now, obviously, the deadline ends at 3:00 tomorrow. So, have we seen the end of moves by the Wizards front office? Whole nother conversation another day. Obviously, we're going to cover the trade deadline tomorrow. Shout out to Troy Halliburton. We got him as a special guest tomorrow, so looking forward to that. But, look, this team is now very, very young. But, wow, the potential with this squad is unreal. It's going through the roof. I mean, let's start with Bub. 16 points, 4 rebounds, 10 assists, man. 10 assists. 4 for 6 from 3, 5 for 8 from the field, 1 steal. Wow. Jordan Poole, JP13. Look, the team is his. He is the man. The keys have been handed over to JP13, and he responded. 19 points, 8 assists. Now 6 for 15 for the field. He was aggressive, 3 for 10 from 3. And 3 turnovers, not bad. 1 steal. So JP13 led the way, being that team leader. Bilal, first career triple-dub. Shout out to my guy, Be Cool. Congrats, little homie. This was a good game from Bilal, man. And like I said, he is now second fiddle. To me, he is now the guy that is the running mate with Jordan Poole. So, look, now comes expectations for not only Jordan Poole, but Bilal Koulibaly, man. Bilal has expectations, and he responded. I mean, scoring-wise, 11 points, 10 rebounds, 11 assists, 5 for 9 for the field. 2 steals, 1 block. 6 turnovers, I'll take it. Yeah, normally you don't want to see 6 turnovers, but he was aggressive. This team, wow. When they play as a team, this young squad, they just go out there and play.
And they're doing this without Alex Sarr, B, too. Like, he's out with injury.
There. This team is good, and that's what you want from these young guys. They just went out there and played. No pressure, no expectations. Just go out there and play your game. Everybody ate. Keyshawn, George, come on now. Come on, AB. 5 for 7 from 3, 17.7 boards. Rashawn Holmes, yeah, only 9 points, 5 rebounds, but a dog. I believe, I forget, it was the run wasn't Deron Sharp knocked down Bub Carrington, and Bub kind of got an Academy Award for it. He kind of rolled around a little bit, but Rashawn Holmes stuck up for the young guy, man. That's leadership. I love to see that, man. Rashawn Holmes is definitely that guy that plays with the chip on his shoulder and it has that dog factor. Very aggressive in the paint. Second unit. I mean, what can you not like, AB? Kispert stepped it up 17 points, 3 for 6 from 3. This is what we expect from Kispert, man. Love what I saw from Kispert being that sixth man tonight. Tristan Vukcevic, step on up. Come on now. 2 for 5 from 3, but not all. 12.6 rebounds. We need to see what we have in this kid, man. I'm telling you, he is a future backup center for the Wizards, man. We need to see what we have in Tristan Vukcevic. Justin Shenpenny, pay the man. Bring him back. 11 points, 2 rebounds, 4 for 8 from the field, 2 for 5 from 3. Shenpenny continues to produce when called upon. Now, Brogdon, 16 minutes, but 7 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. We'll see if he's still on the team tomorrow. Obviously, we know he can ball out. Brogdon is a baller, man, but the injuries could scare prospective teams from making that move, man, especially with a price tag of 22.5. But we ain't worried about it tonight because Brogdon played good quality basketball. And then, you got 2 minutes from Gill and 2 minutes from Johnny Davis. I mean, a glorious 2 minutes. But, like I said, this was team basketball. This was enjoyable to watch. This is what I want to see. Look, we know we are a lottery team. We know we're a top 3 team. We know we are a young, rebuilding team, but it's all about the culture of head coach BK. Playing hard, playing to win. Play like you have no expectations. Go out there and just play your game. You see the potential with these young players, man. And that's what I'm saying. Now that the youth movement has officially started, this is going to be a young, dangerous team, man. I mean, you haven't even added AJ Johnson yet, man. Come on now. I like to see what he can do. So, like I said, definitely looking forward to seeing what he can do. I mean, yeah, we are a very young and unproven team, but doesn't mean we can't be fun to watch. I mean, this was fun to watch. When they play as a team, they're fun to watch, AB. This was a good game. Hats off to the Wizards, man. Hats off to the young Wiz kids. He stepped up. Because, look, when you lose 2 veterans, man, look, a lot of pressure is put on young guys, especially Jordan Poole and Bilal Coulibaly. They look, and I have no doubt in my mind they're going to step it up, especially in the second half of the season. I'm definitely looking forward to the 1-2 punch up Big Cool and JP13, aka the Pool Party. So, like I said, this was a good victory tonight, AB. Good victory tonight. So, like I said, let's see. Let me change up there we go. All right. So, like I said, AB, when they play as a team, man, ball movement, 40 assists. This is what I'm talking about. So, I'm going to ask you real quick before we get into the ad break, man. Is this what your expectations are for the rest, pretty much for the second half of the season? These guys just go out, play their games, and just have no expectations, just play their games, play team basketball?
Yes, B. That's what I've been saying for so long. Post trade deadline, what this Wizards team will look like, because now you don't have JV or Kyle Kuzma. You just go out there and ball out. These young guys, these young cats. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of bumps in this process, but at the end of the day, we want to see improvement. 3 games in a row. I mean, it was like a 16-game losing streak not too long ago, and now 3 games in a row. I mean, as a Wizards fan right now, what can you complain about right now? You got rid of Kyle Kuzma, who a lot of people it was getting uglier by the day of his tenure here in Washington. And now Bilal Coulibaly, not even less than 24 or not even more than 24 hours, his first career triple-double. Are you freaking kidding me?
It didn't happen by chance, AB. I'm just trying to tell you. Sometimes it is addition by subtraction. Wish them well, man. But look, it's time for the youth movement to start. We need to see what we have in these youngsters in the second half, man. And like I said, with hopeful improved play in the second half, there's going to be bumps. You already mentioned it. There's going to be there's going to be, up and downs, man. They're going to be we're the youngest team in the NBA. So there's going to be a lot of growing pains, but I'm cool with that because take this second half of the season, experience those growing pains. And then when we go into year 3 of the rebuild, we need to see progression, but I think you will see progression. Now, be cool, man. Wow. I'm really looking forward to what he can do being that second fiddle to JP13, man. And I'm excited to see what Jordan Poole could do, formally being that franchise point guard. Like I said, give him the keys for the next 2 years. We all know that, eventually in the next couple of years, hard decisions need to be made as far as contracts. Jordan Poole's, his contract is coming to an end. So, next step is that max contract. And then you have Bilal Coulibaly, who's the first young player up for an rookie extension. So, but let's not think about that right now. We have a couple of years, and I think that Jordan Poole, he's formally been given the keys to the Lamborghini, man. Because like I said, this is going to be a really dangerous young team, man. And you see the potential of this young squad. Now, right now is all about development. And this is how you develop playing team basketball. Everybody eats. I mean, Keyshawn George, I mean, we got this kid at 24th overall, man. AJ Johnson, 23 overall. We got 4 guys from this previous draft that all of them, I mean, we haven't seen yet what AJ can do, man. But look, he's got potential. We know that. I mean, and we didn't even have Alex Sarr yet. I mean, come on now. This, and I get it. It's the Brooklyn Nets. I get it. I want to say that they're similar. They're a bad team, but like I said, the last time I called a bad team the same tier as the Wizards, there was the respective fan base of that team like had a meltdown. So I'm not even gonna go there. I'm just gonna say they're slightly better, right? But this is the type of games you need to win against your peers, the Nets. Now going forward, man, we are headed back home. So we're gonna do a brief itinerary. Looking forward for this week, what to expect this week as far as content. But let's go ahead and get in the comments. But before we do, AB, tonight's episode is brought to you by FanDuel. Super Bowl 59 is here. One game, two teams, endless possibilities. And there's no better way to make every play more exciting than with FanDuel Sportsbook. Whether it's predicting the first touchdown, calling the MVP, or even betting on the coin toss, FanDuel makes it easy to get in on the action, baby. With live betting all game long, you can adjust your bets as the game unfolds and feel the thrill from kickoff to final whistle. The live betting feature lets you stay involved, man. So I'm trying to tell you guys, man, get in on the action because there's money to be made during the Super Bowl. Come on now. I mean, just don't sit there. Just don't eat nachos and drink that beer. Get in on the action, make some money, man. So download the app and head to FanDuel.com to get started. Bet just $5, and if you win, you'll score $200 in bonus bets. Lord, that's FanDuel.com. Bet with FanDuel, the official sportsbook partner of Super Bowl 59. All right, everybody, real quick, we're going to go over the itinerary, and then, like I said, it's going to be a shorter video tonight because, look, we've been putting in that word today, man. This is the third video today, so, man, don't get spoiled now, but I'm just saying, very exciting day, guys, and I definitely appreciate everybody taking time out of their day to rock with us each and every video, man. Very exciting day, man. So let's get into the itinerary real quick, and then we're going in the comments. So take a look at the schedule real quick going forward for our beloved Wiz kids. They are going home, so we are looking at Friday night, we will be going live at 9:30 following the Cleveland Cavaliers and Washington Wizards game on Friday night. Now, Saturday, I will be down at Cap One, but not as media. I'm just going as a fan. I'm going with a good friend of mine. So, I mean, as media, you can't drink beer. So I'm going down as a fan, man, to give me a couple of brewskis and just enjoy the night as a fan, man. So since it's a Saturday game, we will be doing a recap that Sunday. But then Monday, home against the Spurs. Wednesday, home against the Pacers. And then next Friday, home against the Bucks. So, ironically, Kyle Kuzma will be back home in Cap One on next Friday.
You think they'll boo him?
I mean, I'm gonna ask you this, AB. Like, what kind of reception do you think he's gonna get, real quick?
Oh man, I just because how it ended, I just think more people are gonna boo, but I don't think it's rightfully so. But again, Wizards fans, they can think what they want right now.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, man. Like I said, I had this conversation with a good friend of mine, man, and he asked me about legacy. And I mean, he doesn't really have much of legacy. I mean, he came here and he did his job, but I mean, is he on the level of a Gilbert Arenas, John Wall, Antoine Jameson, even in the name? No, I mean, like I said, there's no shade on him. It's just he did his job. You know what I mean? So, he didn't get in trouble. He didn't break the law. At least, I don't know. I mean, like I said, he did burn bridges on the way out, but I think that the trade, even though it wasn't what we expected in return for Kuz, was a win-win to a certain degree. So, all right, guys, we got to be selective tonight because it's going to be a shorter video tonight. So I'm going to try to get through these videos because I hate missing anybody's comments, man, but it is what it is. All right, Locked and Law, breaking news. Obviously, if you don't know, you know. Jimmy Butler is now traded to the Golden State Warriors. Now, I'd like to be a fly on the wall of that locker room. Good Lord. Let's see. Locked and Law also says, in his own fashion, Bilal needs to chill the turnovers, but he got himself a triple-double. Absolutely, man. Look, we got some positivity out of the Locked and Law. Come on. That is progress. That's
how you know. That's how you know it means something, man.
I'll tell you, that's how you know there's progression, man. Locked and Law is saying positive stuff, man. But shout out to my guy, Locked and Law. Invalid, great game from Bilal. Nice to see him get his first triple-double. Amen to that. Griflump says the Kuzma effect is really true. It appears so, man. But like I said, there's going to be some growing pains, but they looked confident tonight, man. Invalid also says Vooks really needs more minutes. Hopefully he'll be able to get some with JV traded. Yeah, to me, he's the backup center of the future behind Sarr. I think you definitely have to give him minutes to see what we have in Vucevic, man. Lockton also says, yeah, most of us knew Kuzma was killing the ball movement. It appears so. I mean, like I said, you definitely want to see some consistency in that area. But tonight, everybody eats. Team basketball was the name of the game, man. Joshua Cotton, how you doing? Says, below. He also says, now that Kuz is gone, the vibes seem better. Yeah, I mean, look, it's noticeable. I mean, it's no shade, but it is what it is. The proof is in the pudding, as they say, right? So it is what it is, man. Ben Tate says like a cloud has been lifted. I mean, look, it is what it is. Goldo Beer says no more Kuzma, 4 air balls in the game. Amen in that. Your Flump says Bilal triple double eating good. Man, he was eating full Golden Corral buffet today, man. He got his today, man. And he helped everybody else develop. Ain't that something? Let's see. Playing Option says that was just beautiful basketball, enjoyable to watch. Hey, man, fluent ball movement. Team basketball is an art form. I love it. They played well. I like what I saw, man. Playing also says Tristan Vucevic is going to be a critical piece once he gets more reps. Absolutely. We have to see what we have in him because I think he's a baller. He can play. Rim protector on defense. He can stretch the floor on offense. 7-footer. Come on now. And we got him where? The second round. Let's see. Mental Edge echoes what a lot of people are saying. They seem more relaxed since the trades. The proof's in the pudding, AB. I'm just saying. Gerflump has a question for us, AB. It says, do you think we can see anyone else realistically be moved at the deadline? Pretty happy with what we've done so far. Malcolm Brogdon is being shopped now. Obviously, he's making $22.5 million. So with his injuries, that has scared some teams. But he could be in motion. Chris Middleton is not a guarantee he puts a Wizards uniform on. They're looking to try to move on from him. There's a chance, but there's reports saying that they're cool with keeping him too. So they're definitely going to shop him. But if they don't find a deal they want, like I said, his contract's not going to hold us down for long. So it is what it is. Playing Options also says, can't wait to see AJ Johnson, a promising young guard, fit in the offense. Oh, I can't wait to see AJ Johnson, man. I think he's going to be good, man. I think he's going to be real good. Bobby Johnson, man. OG Bobby Johnson. French Prince, Masked Up Kai, Lieutenant Poole, Vukanami. I like it, man. We're not worried about that right now. Bilal triple dub soon as Kuz's gone. Interesting. Very interesting. AB. I agree, man. I'm just saying. The proof is in the pudding. Let's see. Grifflump says, hope Rashawn doesn't get traded. Him and Champagny seem dogs. They can really help the culture. Absolutely. I agree 100%. I like both of them. But Rashawn Holmes is not long. I mean, I think he survives to next year, but I think he will be moved sometime next year because you will be in expiring contracts, man. A contract, that is. Jesse Kendra James says, let's go Wizards. I'm happy for the future of this team. I'm a new fan. Hey, welcome to the club. Like I said, we got a long road, but we're headed in the right direction, baby. AJ7 says, getting rid of Kuz was addition by subtraction. Amen to that. All right, guys. My guy, shout out to my guy, Dan Tico84, man. I missed a really good comment from the first video today. So, guys, I missed a lot of comments today. So next week, we're going to do a mailbag. So definitely look forward to you guys asking those good questions, man. And we're going to give you our good answers, man. So I got to reward you guys. You guys have been, very loyal to this show, man, and taking time out of your day to rock with us, man. So we're going to have some mailbags. Definitely going to have a lot more lives, chopping up with you guys. I want to get back to, we did it in all season, but during the regular season, not so much, but getting back to Friday night videos, man, just hanging out, man. So we're going to see a lot more of that in the all season as opposed to the season, but it is what it is. Ben Tate says, love Rashawn Holmes' energy tonight. Exactly what you want to see out of that. Absolutely. Taking up for the young guys too. I love it, man. Jesse Kendra James says Kuz will be fine in Bucks as the third guy next to Giannis and Dame. I agree. He's Robin and is okay with that. I agree 100%, AB. All right, let's see. Avery Leak says, Ayo, B. Scott, no more bulletproof. Bulletproof ain't bulletproof no more. He was moved to Milwaukee, man. So it is what it is. Jesse says Bilal has potential to be a superstar. I agree. Definitely a star. But he puts that work in, man. He could definitely hit that level, man, because the potential is through the roof would be cool, man. I'm trying to tell you. Fred Fezzle, my guy, man. Appreciate you. Says need to hit the like. Appreciate you, my brother. Definitely appreciate you, man. Let's see, guys. We're at 18 minutes. So, like I said, it's gonna be a shorter video today. Remember, Lee says 40 assists on 44 made shots. You can tell they just played with more effort, enjoyed the night. I also love Rashawn Holmes stepping up for Bub in the second half. Oh, I agree 100%. I love it. He's took up for him, and like I said, they just went out there and played. No pressure, no expectations. Just go out there and play their game, man. Shook Biz one, what's up, man? Says B Scott, put the whiskey away. We moving up. I don't know if I put the whiskey away, man, but we definitely moving up, my brother. Definitely appreciate you, man. So I'm gonna do one more, guys. Let's see. Blimey 01 Maynard says after the Luka secret trade, then Kuzma leaving, I really expected Poole to go back to the Warriors. They ain't going nowhere, at least not for the next couple years, man. And like I said, look, AB, real quick, I'm very interested to see how high his ceiling can be. I think Jordan Poole is another guy. I really want to see him kicking in that next year, man. Really prove the doubt is wrong as far as the All-Star game. People will notice. Should have been an All-Star. I'm just saying, team performance obviously is going to hold him back, but definitely put people on notice, man. All right, guys. That's gonna be it. Like I said, 3 videos a day, a lot of content, but like I said, definitely appreciate everybody. Long day, big day. Kyle Kuzma is now Milwaukee Buck. Jonas Valanciunas is now Sacramento King, and the young Wiz Kids 3 wins in a row, 7 players in double figures. So, guys, we will see you guys tomorrow because, like I said, we will have a special guest Troy Halliburton on the show to go do a recap over the trade deadline. So a lot coming up, and then Friday, we have Neil DeLaw on the show. So we're gonna 2 special guests in 2 days in a row. So we have a lot coming up, and next week, man, a lot coming up, man. A lot of guests coming up. So again, before we roll, you got anything else, AB?
3 videos in a row, 3 wins in a row for the Wizards. Bilal Coulibaly, first career triple-double. I remember so many people saying the Wizards were going to win another game when they were like, 7-40. Man, just be patient. I know it takes time, but be patient and everything will work itself out.
Everything will be all right. I'm just trying to tell y'all. So, all right, man. We sign it off. It's your boy B. Scott and my guy AB. We will catch y'all tomorrow. Hail to the Wizards and peace.